I remember sitting in my car after a night out with a group of girls that I was trying to become friends with and feeling completely empty. That was so confusing to me because I thought I had a good time. Nothing objectively went wrong. No one was mean. I laughed a lot. The night was fine, but I'm driving home and I somehow feel more alone than I did when I left the house. I remember trying to explain it to someone, just like not being able to. I kept saying, I don't know, I think I had a good time. Like, I genuinely could not locate what was wrong. And that feeling, that specific, confused, almost guilty loneliness, I've since learned is one of the most common things that my clients describe. Being surrounded by people and still feeling like nothing is landing, like you're always just slightly adjacent to the connection you actually want. What I know now that I didn't know then is that I wasn't lonely because those girls were wrong for me. I was lonely because I was never actually there. Like, I was physically there, but every time I was with them, I was doing this unconscious scanning of the room. Like, who are these people? What do they like? What version of me is going to land here? And then I would become that. So I was never actually showing up as my full self. I turned certain parts of myself up, turned certain parts down, filed away things that I actually cared about or wanted to talk about because I didn't feel like they would care. And I thought that I was just being easygoing. I thought I was being adaptable and a good hang. But what I was actually doing was making myself impossible to really know. And you can't really feel connected to people who've never actually met you. If you've ever left a night out feeling more lonely than when you arrived and you couldn't really explain why, it might not be that the people you're with are wrong for you. It might be that the right people never actually met the real you. And that's not a you problem. That's a subconscious pattern that can be worked through, but it starts with acknowledging and recognizing that it's even happening in the first place.